Are you constantly worried about finances, even when you're doing okay? Today, we're going deeper into the scarcity mindset in the psychology of money. This isn't just about your bank balance, it's about how you think about money and resources. Understanding this powerful concept is crucial for achieving financial well-being. For those of you that haven't yet watched our video, Psychology of Money in just 5 minutes, we recommend you click on it after this video. Welcome to our channel. In this video, we will be covering 4 key areas, so let's get started. First up, what is a scarcity mindset and its origins? It is a pervasive belief that there is a limited, insufficient supply of money and resources. It's a mental framework that dictates your financial decisions, often driven by deep-seated fear, anxiety, and a persistent feeling of never having enough regardless of your actual income level. Scarcity mindset isn't just a fleeting thought, it's often deeply rooted and shaped by past experiences, like growing up in poverty, or by current traumas or perceptions of your financial situation. It creates a powerful lens through which you view every financial choice. And unfortunately, it often triggers a self-perpetuating cycle of self-defeating behaviors, making it even harder to break free. In the book Scarcity, Why Having Too Little Means So Much, behavioral economist and psychologist Mullainathan and Shafir explain that when you are preoccupied with lack, it consumes your mental bandwidth and your mind enters tunnel vision, focusing on immediate needs while neglecting long-term planning, creativity, and self-control. Number 2 is how scarcity affects financial decisions. Let's explore 6 ways this scarcity mindset can derail your financial habits and decision-making. Starting with impulsive spending and debt. That tunnel vision we just mentioned, well, it can make you prioritize short-term gratification. You might seek quick fixes for discomfort, leading to discretionary spending or taking on high-interest debt like payday loans. The relief is fleeting, and the consequences linger. Next, we see hoarding and risk aversion. A scarcity mentality fosters an intense fear of loss and running out of money. This can lead to keeping large amounts of cash stagnant, perhaps even hoarding it, rather than investing for growth. It's a classic example of opportunity cost, the benefits you forego by choosing one option over another. Third, neglect of long-term planning. When your mental bandwidth is consumed by immediate needs, there's little left for complex, future-oriented tasks. Important financial decisions like retirement planning, setting up an emergency fund, or developing an investment strategy are often postponed, neglected, or completely ignored. You'll also likely experience persistent financial anxiety, which is the ongoing stress, worry, or fear about money, regardless of actual financial status. It's when concerns about bills, debt, savings, or the future dominate daily thoughts and decision-making. Then there's inappropriate frugality. This is the opposite to overspending. Instead of wasting money, the person avoids spending even when it's reasonable, necessary, or would improve their life. For example, coupon clipping for hours for only small discounts. And lastly, in our list of 6 habits that affect financial decisions, there is financial avoidance. The sheer anxiety and overwhelm caused by a scarcity mindset can lead to completely avoiding financial realities. This might mean ignoring bills, refusing to open bank statements, or avoiding creating a budget plan. It's a form of financial procrastination or denial, driven by the fear of confronting bad news, but ultimately exacerbating the problem. And now we look at number 3, causes of a scarcity mindset. It's important to remember that a scarcity mindset is not an inherent personality trait. It's a learned psychological response to perceived lack or trauma. So, what are some of its primary causes? We look at upbringing, money trauma, and social conditioning. Your upbringing is your earliest experience with money and can be incredibly influential and create deep-seated money beliefs. Growing up in poverty, witnessing parents constantly fight about money, or being told that money is difficult to acquire can firmly establish this mindset early in life. Money trauma comes from experiencing a significant financial shock, like a job loss, bankruptcy, a major unexpected medical expense, or a natural disaster. These experiences can trigger or reinforce a scarcity mentality. The emotional impact of these events creates a lasting fear of future loss. Social conditioning. The world around us plays a huge role. Cultural messages glorifying wealth and success contribute to feelings of financial inadequacy. The constant barrage of curated images on consumerism and social media further fuels comparison and the feeling that everyone else has more. As Morgan Housel said in his book The Psychology of Money, modern capitalism is a pro at 2 things, generating wealth and generating envy. This is a prime example of social conditioning. And lastly, let's look at how to overcome the scarcity mindset and build an abundance mindset. The good news is that you absolutely can transition from one to the other. Abundance being viewing opportunities and resources as plentiful. This requires intentional effort and a shift in perspective. Here are some useful strategies. 1. Practice gratitude. Regularly reflecting on and journaling about what you already have can powerfully shift your focus from what is lacking to what is already present. 2. Define enough. This is a critical step inspired by financial thinkers like Morgan Housel. Determine what true financial satisfaction means for you, independent of comparing yourself to others. When you define enough, you prevent the endless, unsatisfying chase for more and protect what you value most. 3. Focus on financial literacy. Educate yourself about personal finance, investing, budgeting, and debt management. This knowledge helps you make informed, rational financial decisions, reducing reliance on emotional reactions driven by scarcity. 4. Challenge limiting beliefs. Actively identify and question those negative money beliefs you hold. For example, if you believe money is evil, ask yourself if this belief truly serves you. If your scarcity mindset stems from significant trauma, consider seeking help from a qualified financial therapist or counselor. 5. Take micro actions. Break your financial goals down. Whether it's saving $5 each week, reading one page of a finance book, or tracking 1 week of spending, these small wins build momentum and confidence. 6. Limit social comparison. Consciously reduce exposure to stimuli that trigger envy or inadequacy. Unfollow social media accounts that make you feel less than, and focus on your own unique path rather than measuring your worth against others. 7. Automate savings and investing. If you're struggling to save, set up automatic transfers to your savings and investment accounts right after you get paid. This takes the decision out of your hands, leveraging your good intentions before scarcity fears can kick in. Understanding and actively working to overcome the scarcity mindset is a powerful step towards financial freedom and greater peace of mind. You can master it by implementing these strategies today to build your abundance mindset and transform your financial habits. If this video resonated with you, please like, share this video with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more insights into the psychology of money and other business-related topics. Thanks for watching.